So Fiends,
Fiends.
We've been gone for a little while. Shout out to Vegas just to kick it and relax. Ended up stopping by Urban Necessities. What'd you think of this store?
Oh my gosh. If sneakers could go to heaven, they would go to that store.
They would go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice look. It was a lot of sneakers in there. The wall was amazing just to kind of see it in person. Seen it online a few times, but just seeing it in person is totally different.
That was your first time there?
Very first time there.
Oh.
Yeah, last time I went to Vegas, he wasn't there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's my second time going to Vegas. It was pretty cool.
And the displays in the front were nice.
Yeah, he had a very nice touch on everything. I seen the shoe surgeon had a lot of shoes in there. Didn't get to go upstairs. It looked like it was roped off, but for my first experience, it was kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected to see. So, a nice store. Shout out to them. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
First thing I wanted to talk to you about is the ASIC Gel NYC 25.5 Pale Oak. This shoe's been making a lot of noise since it was previewed and those photos dropped for it. It's one of the better looking ASICs that I've seen in a long time. How you feel about it?
These are so cute.
You like those?
Yes, I really like those. I don't know what a better looking ASIC is though, because they're all great.
I think it's the colorway, just the way that, you know, they cream and they got those green hints in there. This is very nice. Even the comments, a lot of people putting the fire emojis under them. It made me feel like it's going to be hard to get, but at the same time, people who like ASICs gonna eat this shoe up. Is this a cop or?
It's definitely a cop, but am I tripping? Somebody in the comments said ASICs used to be $60 at Sears.
ASICs used to be really, really cheap.
What? You see what y'all do? You see what y'all sneakerheads do?
That wasn't my fault. They used to sit on the shelf literally. When I worked at Finish Line for a small amount of time, people would literally come in and just ask, runners would come in like with their running gear on and asking like, y'all got any ASICs in here? And we have probably like 3 different styles.
So those used to be the Hokas.
Basically.
Oh man, y'all just skyrocketed these shoes.
It's because it was just seen as an old man shoe.
Ugh, I'm an old man.
All right.
It's gonna be like now they releasing ASICs like they release Jordans.
Basically. I don't know the numbers. You know how a lot of people like, I don't know the numbers on Jordans and stuff like that? I don't know the numbers on ASICs. I'd be the wrong person to follow if you want to talk in depth about ASICs, but I'm learning as I go. I'm kind of figuring out what's what, especially since you like ASICs. I've been able to kind of like dive in and see what's going for the high, what's going for the low, you know, that type of thing.
So I said I love that y'all love ASICs over New Balances, because keep the New Balances prices low. New
Balance has kind of been on the struggle bus just a little bit. If I did my research correctly, it looks like they're going for under $200. It's kind of like the normal price for a shoe.
That's how much you paid for the other ones?
No, I think I paid like $100.
For the ones?
Like 100, 115, because your shoe size, that's the only price. Only your shoe size is a smaller size, so people don't really just be rushing to buy it like that.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of. If you wanted these, I would get them for you, but I wouldn't go out and try to find these for me personally. But I really do like them though.
Yeah, they're cute.
I wouldn't put in any work to get them. I put it like that. Fiends, we got the first look at the Nike Off-White Air Force 1 Low Sesame. Nice colorway, brown, can't go wrong. Silver check on it, off-white accents. How you feel about the Sesames?
I mean, they're cool. I wouldn't buy them. They're cool.
If you win, you win.
It reminds me like from back in high school when people had like every color Air Force One. Dunks weren't out then, huh?
They were, but they weren't as popular.
Yeah, I remember having friends that had every color Air Force One. Like I never did that. Like
Air Force Ones was so popular that they made people feel like Dunks was a knockoff. So,
oh.
Yeah, Dunks didn't really just take off until Air Force Ones kind of fell.
Was it because of that song?
Probably. It didn't hurt it. Yeah. Everybody was stomping.
Yeah. You like these?
I like them as a shoe, but I wouldn't go out and try to find them.
Got it. Beige is in.
Soleil, he drops another colorway of the Croc. Real Tree Camo drops on June 5th. How you feel about the...
I like these.
Yeah, those are nice. That's a nice colorway. They go with a lot.
Yeah.
You want these to end up at the front though?
Yeah, I can work with these. I'm not a person that wants a bunch of Crocs and Soleils, like regular Crocs and Soleils, but I mean, I actually like these. So. Yeah. I know you got every color. The Delta in me wants me to get these.
Yeah, Soleil, he did his thing.
This
with
is
these
cute.
colorways. I kind of like that. You can wear it with a lot.
Yeah.
The ad that they always do is just crazy.
Yeah.
Man. They always have a great ad for these Crocs.
And my Soleils are very comfortable.
Yeah, most comfortable shoe. Anytime we getting on an airplane, any type of long travel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like my foot is protected.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I need to do in those Crocs. So that's a definite go-to. That's a by-the-door type shoe.
Never hit my baby toe in one of these. Baby toe approved.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we good.